Greetings everyone, CCX here, welcome back to Wario Land 2. In the last episode we end up storming the castle and gotten inside the castle and dealing with 4 ducks of trials. And now we have to find the hidden door. And I'm just gonna say this now, this is not really an interesting level. In fact, this is actually a very stupid level. The goal of this level is that you're occasionally going to find you're gonna find fake blocks. And the thing about these blocks is that you need to traverse through all of this to be able to find the hidden passage. But don't worry though, at the rate you're going, you are going to, ironically enough, find the mini game. So yeah. See, as of right now, we can go ahead and go through there, but I'm actually not going to do that, because I want to go ahead and make sure that I end up finding practically everything, because, yeah, this is it. This is, Captain Syrup's last line of defense. Gotta say, not all that interested. It's actually quite boring now that I think about it. Anyways, since, this is probably, since I've already explained the entire level, how you guys doing? Wario Land is almost, well, the first half of Wario Land is almost finished. What I'm going to do later on, though, I'm not really entirely sure if I should continue on forward, or should I just, take a little bit of a break and then continue? I don't know, because I don't really see a point of doing that, but, who knows. In terms of what else is happening with me nowadays, well, so far, nothing of any interest, besides the fact that healthy is all hell. Gotta love that. Gotta love the healthiness, but then again, that's obvious. I'm always, all healthy all the time. Then again, if I wasn't healthy, then this would be really, really wrong and really, really weird. But yeah. Yeah. God. Already lost commentary already. Damn. It's actually quite sad. Yeah, it really is. This is not much of a level. There are a lot of passageways that you can go ahead and traverse through, and I recommend going through all of them because you never know what you can find. Luckily enough, you can get back up on top of whatever. Seriously? What? Okay. Okay, yeah, see what I mean? Hidden passage. This guy's not much of a big deal. Kill him and go about his business. Ooh, look at this. Door. Let's go through here. Because I actually did not go through. Oh, snap. Not that enemy. Worse than me. That died. Okay, so if you guys are not looking at me, then I can get the preemptive. Booyah! I love that. Oh, I know how to get that, but those coins are really not really worth it. they're just, what? They're just, what? 6 coins? 6, right? No, they're 4. Wow, I fell in it anyways. Wow, that's, ignore that. Ooh, what's this way? Nothing. Okay, that's very random. How do they let us destroy that if there's nothing over there? Whatever. You can die too. So anyways, I guess I could go ahead and say how I got into Wario Land, the Wario Land series. At first, this was technically my real first Wario Land game. And yeah, you're probably wondering, how come I didn't own Wario Land 1? Well, the thing is, back then, nobody in their lives as a child really had the capabilities of having money right off the bat, to be honest. And you could probably say that, oh no, I had money all the time. It's like, yeah, you know what? Most people are not so lucky, okay? So when I first played Wario Land 2, I was wondering, it's like, wow, this is a very long game. And I was like, ooh, I kind of enjoy what it really, really had to offer. The sucky thing is, though, well, it's not really sucky. It's really very unique about me is that I can sort of remember the first time of a game that I got. Like, when I first had this, remember the black cartridge. I remember how, I didn't really pay much attention to the colorful aspects of the game, because at that point, who really cares? We were kids. We didn't really care about that sort of stuff. But the main thing that caught my interest was the fact of how, at first, the real thing that I found out was that when I decided to just sleep, and this is, remember, this is when the internet wasn't around, so I didn't know about the hidden stage. And I was like, oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. Are there more levels like that? And it's like, yeah, and there was. Sad thing is though, I never really 100%ed Wario Land at all. I only half percented it. I only did the second half, and I only did the normal half, which is basically you just going through the stages like normal. And it was a bit jarring at first because I was wondering, like, wow, is this really the entire game? And it's like, yeah, this is really it. And it's like, nah, there's got to be more to the game than just this. And it's like, nope, that's it. But no, I did not know that there were more stages. In fact, most of the enemies and the bosses that we're going to be meeting kind of return in Wario Land 3. Now, Wario Land 3, however, I did not own. My cousins owned Wario Land 3. And I played the hell out of Wario Land 3 than I did out of Wario Land 2. Because Wario Land 3 was more, like, accessible to people who wanted to actually get into the series a little bit more fluently. Because unlike Wario Land 3 and 2, 2 was more, you kind of had to literally go through the mist of finding every single treasure and also get the treasure pieces, the puzzle pieces correct. And it's like, after a while, some people can get a bit tired of that, and it can be a bit, haphazard. In a sense, though, it wasn't really that bad. It could have been better, and trust me, it could have been a lot of way worse than what it was previously. Okay, you can... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, if we go over here, we'll not be able to find the... Can I get those, please? Yeah, the bonus stage is right there. So, just collect a few coins. Don't get hit by that guy. And then there you go. Bonus stage last of the bonus stages, now that I think about it. And of course, I'm gonna go on easy because I am a pussy. Anyways, so yeah, it's like, this minigame can be sort of annoying because you gotta keep doing it repeatedly. And yeah, it is annoying because if you fail it, you have to do it all over again. And remember, there was no save. We had no save states back then. Save states were non-existent for us back then. That looks like a broken shield. I don't know what that means, but whatever. You don't know what a broken shield means? No, I mean, I don't know what the item is for. Like, it's a bit odd. Anyways, we want to go here if we want to go ahead and get those coins over here. Get our bank back. Now, you're probably wondering, how on earth are we supposed to get down to that platform? Well, I shall tell you, viewer, who is watching my videos. To be able to get that treasure, you must do a series of tasks. You must give me $100 million. Well, actually, oh wait, never mind, I'm stupid. I already got coins. Now I'm supposed to get down there. I actually forgot. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh boy. Aw, snap, son. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get down there? What does this lead to? This leads to another passage. Which, okay, this is very stupid because you're basically going the roundabout. That's really, that's padding. That's padding. Alright, whatever. Whatever. And we are at the exit, and that's the end of the level. But first, coins. Cause screw you, Captain Syrup. But yeah, that's pretty much the level in a nutshell, guys. It's kind of like a maze, but then it's not. Should have been called the Find the Hidden Maze Door, but nah, whatever. They just wanted. It's more of a waste of a time. And don't worry, not all the last final levels are like this. Thank God. Oh, 0. Cool. That's the first time me getting 0 in forever. Alright, so we should be in the last episode, and the verdict says, since we're 9 minutes in, I think we can probably do the last episode. Please let it be the last episode. Yep, the final chapter, Syrup's Castle, final story, the final battle. Question mark. Oh, that's lovely. Anyways, what this stage has to offer, it's a lot better than what we were just dealing with. You guys are probably saying, finally, we're finally on the final level of the game. And it's like, yeah, for the first half of the game, we're on the final level of the game. Remember, there are more chapters than meets the eye. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and go. Whoa. Got past you guys. Screw you guys. Alright. I don't want to fall down just yet. Let me just collect all these. Go up. There's always that passage there, that hole there that probably doesn't really lead to anything. Not to my knowledge. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright, you can just fall to your death. Okay, that's cool too. Okay, or you can just spawn back like it's not N64, Nintendo, and then NES. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? You know what? My insults suck. Can never come up with any insults at all. I suck. That's why I don't go ahead and come up with insults. That's why I don't fight guys. I'm a passive-aggressive person. Huh. Freeze me! Yeah! Screw you. Go away. Alright, now in this section, you, of course, gonna have to dodge these ice guys. Luckily enough, they cannot hit you if you are on the second floor, so thank God for that. If you're on the second floor above them, I should more so say. Now, let's see what else we got. Got more of these birds. And like I said before, you cannot kill these birds instantly, which is really, really dumb. And there we go. Okay, but we do need one of them, though. So that sucks. And I got hit by that bird because I did not mean to. But I need you. I need you. Thank you. Okay. Now let's just wait for that guy to turn around. Let's wait for both of them to turn around, in fact. Alright. Now we can go up. As you notice, though, the song, you guys probably won't be able to hear it, but it's actually a little, it doesn't have anything that's familiar than the original theme that we were hearing. So it's kind of a little bit foreboding. But the thing about these final levels, though, is that they're relatively short. And what I mean by short is that you can kind of end up getting to the final area in very, very fast. Or I should say, you can get to the boss very, very quickly. We want to kill these guys because they don't really do anything for us. Oh, and there's also broken blocks there. And I got caught because I got caught by the, See, I don't understand that. Well, see, if they're bombs, that makes more sense. Like, oh, damn it. Why does everything need a freaking monster now? What's with all the monster blocks? Sadly, we're gonna have to leave the room and come right back. Luckily enough, I don't think that these enemies have weight to them, so if they don't, then that's good. Oh, thank God. Sheesh. I hate the monsters that have weights to them, because it means that they're more annoying to deal with. There we go. And now I can kill you, get some of that, and go through here. Wait a minute. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Ah, how do we get up there? Whatever. We got these things, which are going in a very stupid order, I might add. Alright. If you guys are probably wondering how you're supposed to get those, well, exactly. You can go right through them. They're not like Castlevania, where you can't go right through them. Seriously, I really found that really, really dumb. But the goal is that we're not finding the treasure, you might add. Where is the treasure? Well, the treasure is over here. Well, there's more coins. You know what I mean. The minigame is actually right here. So let's go on through. Now let's get the final treasure for the first section of Wario Land 2. I'm really glad that it's finally over. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Wario Land 2, but holy crap, when you really find out that these levels kind of drag on for too long, you're really happy that it's over. Thank God, though, that we don't lose any coins for fighting Captain Syrup. And we got the crown. You think this would be the last item we need to get, but nope. Anyways, I kind of don't really care if I take damage anymore, because I already got what I needed. Which kind of makes me wonder, if that side was breakable, that means this side must be also breakable, too. Now, oh, what was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking smart. Anyways, let's go ahead and not get caught by that. And let's go ahead and fight the final boss, shall we? This version of the final boss is pretty interesting. Say hello to Captain Syrup herself. You guys might have seen, you guys can see fire. I'm gonna say this now. Do not get caught by the fire, because if you do... Okay, what I should... never mind that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just showcase what happens. You can get caught by the fire's edge. Oh. Another path here. Okay, that works too. I guess, oh, okay. I did that. Oh, look at that. Wow. You know what? Sometimes losing really does have its benefits. I actually didn't mean to lose, but this is actually probably like the only time where the area is different. Oh, that's close. Because if he would have dropped, he would have gone ahead and broken that path. And there's like a crap load of coins here. Alright! Double prizes! That's pretty much what it is. Alright, let's go ahead now. Kick the crap out of Captain Syrup. Hold on, is there anything up there? Because it feels like that there is. No, okay. I'm just making sure. Come here, you. Thank you. Services are no longer required. You die now. Ah, that's how we get up there. Whoa, no you don't. What the? Wait a minute. There's more to this place than meets the eye? You know what? I was kidding about that joke, but apparently no, that's really true in the case. Grand scheme of things, there seems to be more stuff for us to... Unless you fall like I did, and then you technically have no choice but to go ahead and lose again. Okay, I'm gonna cut to when I get back to that area, so be right back, guys. Okay, I went back. You know what? Now that I got to hear what the theme sounds like, this theme sounds awfully like, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening music, which is another game that I really need to get back to. Well, not really get back to, I haven't really done it. I haven't done the game yet, but I want to do it good, because it's good. I want to do that game differently, because, well, not differently. I want to do it the same way how I did, Wind Waker, because that's also one of my favorite games as well, and I really love Link's Awakening. But then again, here I am just gushing. We need him to be over there so he can be able to actually boost up. Transform me! Thank you. Because we won't be able to actually make it. Okay, no, we will. Oh, okay, I don't know what the hell that is. Collect all the lovable coins. Yes! Go away. Why can't I kill you guys? Like, really, what's stopping me from just stepping on you guys? Just because I'm mini war, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, by the way, if you destroy those blocks, you won't be able to actually get up there. Yeah, if you really are trying to figure that out. Trust me, you don't want to destroy the blocks. Wow, 397. You know what? It's weird. I think the reason why if you lose... Now we got 400. Cool. Let's keep 400, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and beat down Captain Syrup for realsies. But yeah, I think the main goal, what you need to do is, what you're trying to do here is that she's going to occasionally drop her little minions. What you need to do is throw the minions in a very stupid order, like I did. The goal is to let the fire go. Man, I'm terrible at this boss fight. Woo, that was close. Come here. Yeah, for some reason these guys have bombs. I don't understand that. Okay, you can just go on fire too. Alright, Captain Syrup. No, that's not how... Oh, I'm dumb. I am stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. That was very embarrassing. Whoa. Why do your minions explode? Can you please question that for me? Why are these versions explode? I don't understand that. Your logic confuses the hell out of me, Captain Syrup. After you've done that, though, now she'll close the gap, and what you need to do now is you need to use those bombs. And the thing is, though, is that when she drops the bombs, she's going to, well, cause that to happen. And that's what makes this boss fight a little bit more difficult. Be right back. Alright, now we're finally on the second half of the boss fight, because I did not want to go ahead and just show you guys what happens when you just lose again. The goal here is that you're supposed to go ahead and carry the bombs, and you're supposed to throw the bombs forward at Captain Syrup on the flames. But make sure that they don't hit the ground, because you can potentially end up killing yourself. Got her. There we go. Now she's almost dead. And if she goes back over there... Okay. Come on, Captain Syrup. Come on. Damn it. Bam. Okay, cool. Woo. Ah, damn it. Alright, now we're finally back on the oversight. There we go, and now she's dead. Yeah, I'm sorry that actually took longer than it was supposed to, and she fell in the fire. Nah, don't worry, she's fine. She suffered from worse, even though, to be honest, you know, I could always just cut to the fight that I won, but you want to know something? That fight is only difficult because you have to watch out for the fire. I'm gonna say this now: every other final boss is pathetically easy, and that's actually sad. But then again, it makes sense considering the fact that all the other bosses that you fought were really, really easy. This is 8. What am I doing? Just go to 8. Anyway. Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't know why her castle is being destroyed, but whatever. Hey, I'm not the interior decorator of this place. I don't really care. Why is it being destroyed? And it looks like Captain Syrup and her cohorts are blasting off again. And I got my treasure, so I don't really give a crap. She's fine. She's just crashing somewhere. Whatever. And that's the end of the first half of Wario Land 2, ladies and gentlemen. Cue the credits. I love the ending theme. But anyways, yes, that was Wario Land 2, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta say, even though that boss fight kicked the crap out of me, left, right, and sideways, no pun intended, because that's exactly what it did. Relatively, this is a very good starting point to the Wario Land series. Considering the fact that Wario Land 1 is basically Mario Land 1 and 2 light, it's more so if you really want the full Wario Land experience, you might as well play Wario Land 2, and then go from there. Because if you play Wario Land 1, you're gonna be really awed by the change, and it's like, huh? It's like all of a sudden we had the capabilities of getting hurt and dying. And it's funny too, because the manual of this game literally says that my game is awesome because I can't die. I am immortal. It's like, okay. It's like, and it was really weird too, because every other game that we've played up to the Wario Land 2 coming out, it was basically you always died. You always had lives and you always got killed. But Wario Land 2, if you get hurt, you don't die, you just lose coins, and you just keep going on with the game. And I like that. I love that. I kinda don't like that Wario Land 4 wanted to add in a health system, which can be a little bit stupid in my opinion, because the thing is, with the health system, it means that you can't take accidental damage. I mean, I get it. They wanted to put in a health system because they wanted to give you some sort of death, but it's still dumb. Mind you, there's still no lives in it, but I don't like that the game kicks me out of the level and then I have to go ahead and do it all over again. It's really dumb. I'm not a big fan of Wario Land 4 introducing a life system, but I'll go into more detail on that once I actually get to that game. And Wario Land 3 does a lot of things right in terms of gameplay. Music, however, it's a bit samey. Like, the instruments do change slightly, but the thing is that all the themes are kind of similar, and that's probably my only problem. I could be wrong, and I probably will change my opinion once I get to Wario Land 3, Because the thing is, we're actually not done with Wario Land 2 yet. We still have other stuff to do. Unless you guys want, no, I don't know why I'm trying to ask you guys if you guys want me to continue this, you guys want me to take a break, or you guys want to play something else, or you guys want me to get back to Paper Mario. Don't worry guys, Paper Mario is gonna come back. I just need to finish this and Bayonetta, I was about to say Bayonetta 2, and Bayonetta, don't worry, and then Paper Mario will come rolling back in. You know what? I think I know what I'll do. This will be recorded alongside Paper Mario. For now, I'm going to take a break and focus on Bayonetta. So, until we meet next time in the Wario Land 2, we'll actually be continuing on with the rest of the game, because as of right now, the game is not over, as I said. And, you know, we'll go through all the different pathways. God damn, this took 30 minutes. And then again, to be honest, it'd probably be cut down to 30 minutes if I didn't lose a lot to Captain Syrup, you dumb pirate person who doesn't even look like any... She doesn't even have syrup-like hair. She has brunette hair. Actually, no, she has red hair. That's weird. Anyways, guys, I've been CCX. You guys have been a great audience, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Catch you guys later. CCX, over and out.